Joel to tip things off. Joel wins the tip. Tyrese tracks it down, and here we go. Philly leads the all-time regular season series.
Let that one fly from the corner.
White too strong on the floater. Embiid up and in. Our first points of the game belong to Joel Embiid.
Proposition because the post defender is having something to say about it. Plus the on-ball defender is trying to get in your face.
Tobias rattles in a triple. To DeRozan. Baseline drive. Sneaky pass to Vucevic, who lays it up and in.
We say when you're interior.
Early in this one, Williams somehow avoided the Embiid block, but still couldn't make the shot.
Thought that was going to drop for him. Just kind of inched out.
Tyrese rattles in the wing triple.
Had a lot of room behind DeRozan for the drive.
Maxey back to Embiid. Joel, top of the key three. Sixers 3 for 3 to start tonight's contest.
But he has changed everything.
Maxey changing things, defense to offense. Caruso, nicely done, tracking back.
White with a decent closeout, got there in time. Nico just still got a good look because of his height.
White, the hezzy, and the finish, and mentioned already. Started all 27 games for Chicago this year.
Steadily improving, understands the game.
Coming over to help, doesn't matter. Embiid that finished last season with these Bulls and was a big reason they made it into the postseason. White from behind the backboard.
Shots. Kobe digging deep.
That would have been a no-my if he was able to get the roll.
Showstopper there.
White off the window.
Kobe.
The answer to that question was former teammates going toe-to-toe. This was always fun to watch in practice last year. The year before, Embiid over Drummond, make it 14 in the first for Embiid.
Just took his time, deliberate in his movement, pull up and knock it down. More Kobe.
Here Embiid calling for the travel because it did look like White lost it and had to reach behind himself to grab it while he was still going at 13.
Easy to do.
Beverly, former teammate, blows past him, looks for a cutting Covington. Bulls knock it away. Caruso spinning his way in for two. He's outscoring the Sixers 20-2 the last 6 minutes. Drummond with a jam. Nick Nurse, the timeout.
Couldn't connect.
DeRozan has it knocked away by Paul Reed. Foot race. Reed, up and down it goes. Looked like something. Tobias swats another one away. Tobias.
Good look.
D-House. Bullseye!
He's pretty good from the three.
Well, trying to get it to a cut-in. Tobias couldn't connect. Williams, the reverse jam. 16-6 to go along with 3 assists and a block for Joel. The scoop back to Embiid. Loses Vucevic and then draws the foul on Carter.
Kind of starting off a little slow. They've righted their ship. Kobe White certainly helped the cause.
Mentioned they've been playing a lot better. Last 8 games, won 5 of 8. White's from downtown.
Ball for you. He was the first to anticipate that miss. Got the putback.
Caruso, the easy bounce pass to Vucevic, who hits the easy runner.
So far, they're having to operate from the basket, the Bulls.
Williams finds some space from outside and rattles in the 3.
Doesn't seem to matter.
5th triple.
Zone here from the Bulls.
Embiid trying to draw attention to the physicality underneath.
That's a long pass down there underneath the basket.
Joel from the elbow. 21 for number 21.
That's why you see him come up. Well, and I think part of it is you haven't seen the Sixers get out and run that much either.
DeRozan, mid-range mauler.
Multiple defenders.
Williams blocked by Batum.
Good job of not fouling. Nico's defense shining.
Maxey up and in. On our first couple of quarters here tonight. DeRozan pulls up baseline. I prefer the song over tomorrow's.
Or over me singing it. Let her sing.
No, I'd be down for you singing it tonight. Embiid, free throw, Jay. 23 in the first half tonight for Joel.
And the attack, so they back off. Joe gets what he wants more often than not.
7 rebounds as well. DeRozan answers right back. I certainly would. Yes,
yes, I for one.
Yes.
Us for 2.
I agree with that sentiment. Maxey back to Joe. Embiid sheds Vooch. Elbow jumper rattles in for Embiid.
A higher percentage shot, getting those point-blank looks.
Maxey back to Joe. Embiid from the left wing. It's good. 28 tonight. White for Embiid. Yeah, playing for the team you grew up cheering for.
Yep.
Illinois guy. Embiid to the cup. Go, fakes the three, back to Joe. Tyrese Maxey. Sixers lead. 59. Sixers led by 12 back in the first quarter. Then it was all Bulls. Vucevic ties us at 61. White averaging 26 points a game in the month of December. Embiid down streets. White comes away with it.
Toby almost came up with that weak side rebound along the baseline.
Right to the rack. Vucevic, the runner. White with 20. Vucevic straight on three. You said it in the first half. We know that he can beat with 32. Embiid with 34. Long rebound, tracked down by White.
2 minutes left in this third.
White the skip, Caruso the touch pass, Carter from outside. That was pretty tough from the Bulls. And that's what White has said has led to this little streak that they've been on as of late. Embiid spins away from Caruso, the finger roll for 36. We're obviously going to watch that later after they watch us. Probably taping that. DeRozan, a couple of pump fakes, and the finish. DeRozan splits the defense, kicks, Carter for three. From a turnover. Talk about Joel's scoring being insane. Got to talk about Andre's rebounding.
Yep.
Maxey, step back. It's good for Tyrese Maxey.
Referees saw it differently.
Beverly, bounce pass, Reed, Kelly, Oubre!
As we enter the 8.5 mark here in the fourth, we got to start accumulating some stops.
White. Having a great month. 22 now for Kobe. Rosen on him. Tyrese switches to the left hand, draws some contact, cuts the lead to 1. Terrence.
Ala said it was by design, and it is quite literally exactly how I just watched Brian Gates and Nick Nurse draw that play up, trying to set 2 screens, anything to get Maxey open for that shot, and he drilled it, Ala.
It was a reach, though. He did reach.
It was.
Yeah.
4th team foul on the Sixers.
Not picking on JoJo. That was legit.
White, skip, Williams from the wing. Only Tyrese and Joel in double figs for the Sixers. Tyrese, no! Loose ball grabbed by Williams. Ahead to DeRozan. No Sixers around him.
To recover, salvage something out of it. That Kelly 3 just wouldn't drop.
As you mentioned, Ala, can't be trading buckets. Got to get some stops now. Good spin from Vucevic. Up and in it goes.
Took a middle. And
Needs some help. Skips it to Oubre. Kelly from the corner. It's good.
Joel an obstacle to shoot over.
Back to Vucevic from the wing. And the former Sixer coming up big. There's on DeRozan. Shot clock down to 6. Tobias the block. Saves it. DeRozan the kick.
2 minutes left.
Sixers looking to turn the Bulls over for the first time in almost 20 minutes. They don't.
Surgical with their execution in the half court down the stretch.
Embiid, bodies falling everywhere. Joel lays it up and in. See, back to the big fella. 35 seconds to play. Tyrese got it! 1-point game! Rosen hits the first, pushes the lead to 3. And still 2 timeouts for the Sixers. DeRozan hits them both. Harris trying to inbound it. To Embiid it goes. Joel from the wing for 3. And that will do it. Chicago down a dozen in the first quarter.